In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about system requirements of Creative Cloud, uh, all applications, and if, for example, you want to uh, install Creative Cloud, all application of Adobe, then what are the important requirements is there for a system? So I just open this particular file, which is very much available. You just need to write Google it system requirements for Creative Cloud, and these particular helpx document will open, and it's from Adobe itself. So whenever you need to check the requirements, and if you have the existing system, whether that existing system is compatible enough to use or install the application, you need to check and go through it. So important for Mac OS basically, because in Mac you need a certain operating system, and those operating system will work on specific system hardware. So details is already written uh, regarding the website. If you're accessing the website, so basically a complaint sort of thing, if you are unable to use or unable to access Adobe website, then do check whether you are accessing the website through these browsers or these versions of browser, whether it's Power Mac OS, Windows 7, 8, or 10. So you need a minimum Internet Explorer 11, Google Chrome in case of Windows, or Firefox 4 or later. In Safari's case, you need a Safari 7.x. That's the latest browser you need. So if you, for example, wants to claim the invoice or unable to access those invoice, then you need these browsers. uh, Now you need a desktop application. So what are the system requirements? These are the products subscriptions are available through Creative Cloud, and the minimum system requirement. For example, we open Adobe Acrobat DC. So a new tab will open, and the minimum requirements, system requirement for Windows it is, and the Mac. So in a mobile apps, working with these free mobile apps is optional. So in a browser, if you want to access the browser, you can also go through it. So now you can also go through the plans by going to because the plans is realized cloud services provided by Adobe Sign, and has unique browser requirements. You need to go through the browser requirements again, because if you go through the online services of Adobe, then you need a browser specific, and the browsers which is needed to access is like this: Internet Explorer 11, Firefox, and Chrome. These are the latest browsers supported. So now the requirements in a specific language. If it's you are purchasing the language, then Acrobat Pro DC comes with Windows support basically, and standard DC also comes with a Windows only. Uh, Only Pro DC is supported in Mac. And if you are purchasing the language pack specifically, it's not available on Mac, like Slovak and Slovenian and North African French. So these are the requirements. You can check it out. And standard DCs same. So standard DC, as I mentioned, is not used or not available on Mac. So another thing which is available, I just want to query it, It's the Lightroom Classic CC and Lightroom CC. So Lightroom CC need a latest operating system, specifically the Windows 10. So when it goes through the Lightroom CC system requirements, these are the latest system requirements needed for Lightroom CC. But when it comes to Lightroom Classic, it can be used in you can see it's the starting system is Microsoft Windows 7, the Service Pack 1, but when it comes to Lightroom CC, it is the minimum system requirements Windows 10. So you can, if, for example, if you are a user of Lightroom CC, that you need a minimum requirement is Windows 10 at least, and the system supported Windows 10. But when it comes to Lightroom Classic, it can be used in Windows 7, and the system requires. So these are the system requirements, and depends on which software you are using, or you're accessing. So you can very much go through these details before you go ahead and install or start accessing Create Cloud. Remember the plan page, for example, if you wish to purchase the plans, we can go ahead with the Adobe plans. For example, we go with the plans and the plans page, so their pricing, and you can go through this particularly link, pricing and membership. So like for example, I'm going at with the Indian page. So when you open the Indian link, it will show the pricing in Indian rupees. So now different programs, and you can see the plans of Adobe is basically categorized in four different paths. One is individual, which is a base of specific systems, individual, uh, and in the individual plans, which is called as individual subscriptions. So like you purchase photography plan, and you can purchase Lightroom CC. Photography plan also come with 1 TB plan and Lightroom 1 TB. So photography plan includes Lightroom CC, Photoshop CC, and 20 GB of space or 1 TB of space. That is based on Lightroom CC. So if you need a 1 TB of cloud storage, you need to purchase it. You need to buy it extra, and you can contact the support as well. Now, whenever you purchase, whenever you drag and drop this version, we have these plans, and these programs are available individually as well. You can go ahead and purchase the Acrobat Pro, these single apps, and you can go through the all app plans as well. So these plans are now start showing, and you can purchase individually as well. Acrobat Pro DC is now available in this link. Before it used to available on different link, which is creative.cloud.acrobat.com. So now it's you can purchase Acrobat Pro DC from this link itself. Now when you go with the business plan, it depends on, and we will start showing what are the plans were available, and now all apps plan, and you can go through the consultation as well, that if consult is required before you purchase, go ahead and purchase the subscription. You can directly join the sales team and discuss about your needs. I'm going to go with the student teacher plan as well. So whatever is the dot is showing that the programs, the plans are not available. So when you go through the and change a region, for example, let me go through it. So this is student teacher plan. And the student teacher plan, a photography plan is available. Rest all the individual subscriptions like Adobe Acrobat Producer or Adobe Muse, all are not a part of student teacher plan. Only photography plan and all apps are available under student and teacher plans. When you go through the schools and universities, so these plans are available as per the name and user license, specifically for small work groups and department who share the subscription under a specific group of people. So when you change a region here, and let me change the region, we start with United States. So you will start finding that those plans are not having rates. So different rates are available, and since these plans, and you can see now all the plans are highlighted. So specific licenses are not available or part of specific regions were not available. So you have to go through these lists as well, that if the plans are not available in our region, then it is not available. So when it comes to United States, you find each and every plans are available, and people can use it and purchase it and can access it. So you can see business plan as well, and especially when you open the Indian plans, you find lots of plans are missing. So there is photograph plan, and there's single app plan, all apps plus Adobe stock. This is the subscription available when you have a when you need a requirement of all apps plus Adobe stock. So all the plans are available as from this. So this is what basic plans and requirements of Adobe programs. So hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.